So I just wanted to do this video. I've been wanting to start this YouTube channel for a while now. I've wanted to do a YouTube channel since I was 8 or 9. But recently, in the past year or so, I've really wanted to start a YouTube channel about spirituality and like vlogs of myself and travel and wellness and things of that nature. My spiritual journey started about 5 years ago, so I was 12. I've grown a lot since then. I've learned a lot of lessons. The current state I'm in right now, the current lesson I'm learning is the in-between, and to learn how to surrender to the universe and to God's plan. It's been pretty hard, I'd say, because I think it's really easy to do the actions. For me, at least. I know for some people, it's a lot easier for the surrendering and the resting and the just trusting in the divine plan. But for me, I think I've had such a masculine energy for so long that action comes natural. So I'm ready to go, 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 go. But the universe says no, 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 no. So, yeah, I'm just really in the in-between. And I've been sitting here for a few months now, where like I'm really closing out a lot of big cycles in my life, but I'm not yet like ready to move forward and move into the life that I actually want. Something big that I've been going through lately, just in this past week, is just really looking at how much my life is changing. Like, it's changing slowly. It's not wake up one day and oh my gosh, now you live in a mansion and you have all these sources of income and you just got it like that, and you got a nice car and you got this and you got that. So that's not really how it works, actually. And I think something that's going to be different about my channel from all the other channels is, for me, you're really going to like come along with me for the journey. Because most of the time when you have spiritual teachers, you see them at their best when they're living the life that they waited so long for and worked so hard for. For me, you're catching me at the in-between phase, so you're really coming along the journey with me. Yeah, something that I've been going through lately is transitioning into the life that I want and starting to do things that I would do. Starting to do things that I would do if I had the life that I wanted. If I was living that life, if I was the woman that I aspire to be. And feeling huge amounts of imposter syndrome. Now, if you don't know what imposter syndrome is, it is what it sounds like. Basically, you feel like you're not supposed to be where you're at. The thing about it is I feel like everybody can tell that I'm not meant to be there. But the thing about it is I am meant to be there, and nobody else thinks that. Nobody else actually thinks that. I'm the only one that thinks that. And I understand this, but I don't think it decreases the amount of stress and like weight that it puts on me, even though I know nobody else feels this way. It's just me. So that's something that I've really been working through. This video right now is my little leap of faith. Because I know that I want to start a YouTube channel. I know that this is what I want. I want to put effort into this. But I think a big part of being afraid to start it was like, oh, you're gonna post this video, you're gonna get no views, you're gonna get no likes, nobody's gonna interact with it, and then what? But yes, as much as that's scary, it's also like, that's such a non-issue. Like, yes, you're putting your time into a video and it may not get any views, and people may not interact with it, but you still took the leap of faith. Number one, you got your channel started. Number two, number three, somebody's gonna see it eventually. Like, it's not gonna have no views forever. So yeah, this is just my little leap of faith. Even right now, I'm like, this video isn't good enough. I'm saying too much. I'm doing this too much. No. This is what we need. This is the in between. I'm filming it in my car. I'm grateful for what I have. This is not the car I want. Everyone who doesn't want a nice car, right? But it's such like, I try to keep these things hidden about me. I come from a family my family does not have money like that at all. I live in a trailer. I don't have the nicest car. I dropped out of high school. I'm getting my GED. And these are the things that I try to hide about myself, but it's like, if I had money right now, and if I had the life that I wanted right now, would I be ashamed of saying, oh, this is the life I used to live? No. Nobody cares. I don't really think it matters. Like, clearly I do think it matters, but from a higher perspective, it doesn't. It doesn't. That does not define who you are. The car that you drive does not define who you are. The house you live in does not define who you are. The family you come from does not define who you are. You are who you make yourself. I mean, point blank period. That's really what it is. So, I am currently saving up for a trip to India. You guys will be coming along for that. That'll be super, super duper fun. I'm going to India for 2 months to train for yoga. That'll be a super, super cool experience. I'm really excited about that. But right now, it's like this whole stigma and stress around money. And it's like, that's not the relationship you're supposed to have with money. If you want it to flow to you, you can't, I just need this. I just want this. Like, money's gonna go, ooh. I don't know. I feel like money is low-key like a man. Like, the more desperate you are for it, the more it's like You got that. I'm gonna stay over here. So, what? There's no point in stressing about money. I know I'm on a very divine path. I know everything that's meant for me is gonna come to me. If I'm meant to be in India in October, training for yoga for 2 months, baby, I'm gonna be there. The universe will put me there, and I won't even have to stress about it, because that's where I'm meant to be. So, yeah, if you're seeing this video, this is a sign for you. You need to surrender. That's what the universe tells me, and I'm telling you now. Surrender to the divine plan. Stop stressing. Stop going through life like everything's a checklist. Have some fun, you know? Put your feet in the grass. Put your feet in the sand. Put your toesies in the snow. I don't know where you're at, but wherever you're at, go outside. Take a deep breath. Take a breath of fresh air, okay? In the morning, set your intention for the day. You know, really be intentional about things, but not so intentional that you turn everything into a task. I did that for a long time, where I would wake up in the morning and I would go, okay, I need to do this, and this. And if I didn't get one thing done on that list, my whole day was ruined. The whole day's ruined because I didn't get this one thing done, when guess what? You still have tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next. Looking at life as a checklist is not how it's supposed to be lived. Life is a gift. Treat it as such. You know? That's what I think. But yeah, this is my big leap of faith to you all. Hello, my name's Elise. My name's Elise. You're gonna really see my personality. I think it's shining through a bit in this video, but over the next few videos, you'll definitely see more of my personality and whimsy. I would consider myself a whimsical person. I hope I attract a lot of whimsical people. My fellow fairies, my fellow fae and dragons. But yeah, it's gonna get a little woo-woo from time to time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely into that stuff, but I know everyone who's meant to be here and meant to be in my audience will be. I think I'm gonna have some important people in my audience. If you're not important now, you will be. 'Cause look at me. I'm not super important right now, but I will be. So yeah. Just wanting to introduce myself. Like I said before, I am very much in an in-between period, but that makes it a little bit more interesting because y'all get to come along for the journey instead of seeing me at my absolute best, which I think is where you tend to see everyone, like big celebrities and like the important people, spiritual teachers, influencers. You always see them at the peak of their career. You don't see them when they're coming up, and I think that makes it a lot harder for people like me who aspire to be an influencer and a spiritual teacher and all of these things. It always seems like in the before and in the in-between that you're almost, it almost seems like you're not gonna get there because you only ever see people like that at their peak. But everybody has to start somewhere. So, you know, So yeah, this will be my first video. Like I said, if you're seeing this, surrender, go touch some grass, take a deep breath of air, opposed to something that isn't air, I guess. But yeah, nice to meet you. I hope to see you here again. If you like what I'm about, if you like what I'm saying, definitely give me a like, give me a subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next video.